And now back to the Trump presidency. Joining us now is Margaret Brennan, moderator of Face the Nation. And Margaret, former President Obama took aim at the policies of the Trump administration today. What impact could this have on the midterms?
Well, President Obama is out there trying to gin up support for Democrats with the hope that with the enthusiasm he draws, that it might help Democrats win the edge that could take the majority in the House of Representatives in November. Of course, this is countered by President Trump doing the exact same thing out in the West today, trying to gin up support for Republicans so they can maintain the razor-thin majority they have right now. But what we're also hearing a lot about is that anonymous op-ed. The presidents both commenting on that. We'll have Vice President Mike Pence on the program on Face the Nation to talk about why there is this concern within the administration that perhaps people have this sense around the president that they need to protect the country from the president himself, something that the president has now said the attorney general needs to investigate.
How likely, Margaret, is that actually to happen? As you mentioned, the president asking the attorney general, Jeff Sessions, to look into who wrote that New York Times op-ed and potentially charge them criminally. Is that something that you think would actually happen?
No, right now there's no crime that's been committed. There's no grounds on a national security basis that we've seen so far. There's no classified information, no confidential information. This was an op-ed published by someone whose name is known to the New York Times, but who has only identified themselves as essentially a political appointee, someone who was chosen to work for President Trump. And now the administration is saying that person should identify themselves or resign rather than undermine the administration from within.
Margaret Brennan joining us live from Washington. Margaret, thank you very much.
Remember, join Margaret for Face the Nation. Her guest this week, Democratic Senator from Virginia, Mark Warner, and the heads of the Democratic and Republican National Committees. That's Sunday morning at 10:30.